guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you guys a plant update, but also show you my chickens. You can probably hear the chirping. Turns out 2 are probably roosters. Yeah, the one that I named Cleopatra seems to be a rooster, but not 100% sure yet, so we'll see as that goes. But I wanted to show you my plants, and I got something else too. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Let's jump right in. Well, I have this over here that I'm going to be planting with herbs. I need to go to the store and get another tray because I don't have enough for all the herbs that I want to start. But I'm gonna show you. So I got ducks, and then that one's Cleopatra. I literally just cleaned this thing out yesterday and it's already dirty again. But look at that. I got duckies. And here is my update. I had some California Wonders come up. I saw another one of these popping up when I looked at them earlier. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. I've got some Tabasco peppers coming up. My Craig's Grande jalapenos. There's a little one right there. These are my sweet pea flowers. Oh, well, my cayenne peppers, I've got some coming up. My sweet pea flowers are humongous. Snapdragons are still those cute little things. I do have some celery coming up. That celery came up so much nicer than this one so far. Almost all of my onion has come up. I'm still waiting on a few to pop through, but I've got that one over there popping up, and this little one's popping up. And then my broccoli and cabbage is doing great. And then I planted all of these. So all this tray of tomatoes is mine. I planted 2 of each kind, but I put 2 to 3 seeds in some of these. Like most of these I put 2 seeds in because if 2 plants pop up, I'll just keep them. But I put specifically 3 in some of the ones that if all 3 pop up, I wanted more of those. And then I just watered these. I have some that I planted for some people, like my brothers and my dad and everything. So I've got all those planted. They haven't popped up yet. And then I just love looking at all this green. It's so nice. I've been at my dad's house digging in the dirt. I'm gonna show you. So I need to put that back down. I have my garden, which I'm sorry that was a close-up, that I have been working on. I think I showed you guys. Also, my dad and I hung up these lights. Super nice. So I'm gonna flip you around and show you what's going on in my garden. So this is my garden. Look at that. Oh no, it bolted. So I have had these collards planted since last year, and it has gotten significantly warm. It was almost 80 yesterday, and the seed pods have formed. So I won't have any collards. That's really quite unfortunate. So this is the layout of my garden so far. I need to cut some more trees down for my next garden bed over there. There was a butterfly, but I need to plant in there still. I didn't get a chance to last time, like I said I was going to, but this is what I'm doing. So my dad had an old pile of wood chips at his house, and he said I could have it. It was wood chips like 10 years ago. Shelby. So I laid down cardboard. That is 2 totes full. But I borrowed my brother's truck yesterday, and we filled it up with dirt. It's still at my dad's house. It did rain this morning. But his carburetor flooded, so we weren't able to bring it to my house, which is not great. But he said, my brother said that if you just let it sit for a while, it'll start. And it did end up starting, but it was really late at that point, so we just didn't bring it. We'll bring it back, or we'll bring it by today, which is what the plan was that me and my dad discussed. But this is going to be full of dirt. I need to put ends on those, and I need to like screw all that together. None of those are screwed together at all. I just had them laid there. I don't have much wood left, and it's all tiny. These were shorter pieces that I put here. This is going to be a 8 or 10 foot long bed. I don't remember how long those pieces are. But this is what my garden looks like. Chicken coop still needs to be finished. I did end up going to Tractor Supply with my mom. I wasn't looking for the chickens. I'm always looking for the chickens though when I go. But I was going to help her with something. But I got these. I'm going to turn you around. Some of these I got at Walmart. I'll point it out. But some of them I got at Tractor Supply. I am a proud owner of blueberry bushes. I had only gotten the one in the back. I got it from Tractor Supply. And then my friend told me they need to pollinate each other, or I'll just have a bush, not a blueberry bush. So I had to get another one. There goes my cat. I left the back door open. That's why. I got these because it said they were great pollinating plants. You see the cat? But yeah, they're pretty. So I got these from Walmart. Like all these. They were $1.37 a piece. So I got crocus. Yep, I think I got 6 of those. I got irises. I got hyacinths in a few different colors. This one's pretty. It popped up really good with the rain. So I'm going to plant those around my garden somewhere. I gotta figure it out because I also have deer netting. The deer really devoured my garden last year. So while I have my brother's truck borrowed, I need to go to Tractor Supply and get some 8-foot fence post to put around the garden to put up the deer netting because it's 7 foot tall. So I'll probably have like 6.5 foot of the post sticking out of the ground. But I gotta figure out where around here to plant the flowers so the pollinators will pollinate. Pollinators gonna pollinate. Yeah, I'm just sorry. But I'm just really sad that these bolted. Well, I guess it's just too warm for brassicas right now. So hey guys, I got more baby chickens. I ordered them from the hatchery and they came in the mail today. They are Americana and I got the unsexed ones. Oops. But these are the only 3 that I'm thinking are male out of the 10. Oh, and this one's a runner. But look how cute these other ones are. Look how cute. They are just so adorable. Let me put them I wanted to show you the face on this one. Look how cute. Hi, Ollie. Hold on. Here you go. Look how absolutely beautiful these are. Yeah. I've already introduced them to the other chickens and they're getting along just fine. I just wanted to check them all out individually again. Now that they've been under the warming plate and eaten and gotten some stuff to drink. So I'm just running back through this video, editing it again just to watch everything, and realized that I had done a close-up of the chicken you just saw. And I did an outro last night explaining that I don't know what happened. I don't know if the other chickens just piled on top of it or what happened, but it passed. I tried saving it, but it was just too far gone when I found it after I came home. And it was the chicken that I just showed you, and it was one of my favorite ones. So I just wanted to add this little bit in there because I explained at the end that I had one of the chickens pass yesterday. But yeah, that one was the one. I thought I had taken a video of it by itself too. At least I'll have that. Ow. Would you like to say hi?
Huh?
I was recording. So my phone is at 10%, so I quickly wanted to show you this. But also, I gave my dog a bath and I think I'm allergic to her. Fun. My dad and I, he's been working on the chicken coop. But we came up with sort of a plan of what we are going to do. It's beautiful out. He just went to get another battery, but I'm going to show you what has been done so far since you guys saw it last. So, all the chicken wire is on. We have a door. Chicken wire and like the rabbit wire is on that. We have a roof. My baby monitor is going dead. The baby's asleep. But we have all this chicken wire. What we're going to do is we're actually going to put plywood on here, take this and put it like this is, just so it all matches, have like a door and a ramp for them to get in. Since I have the ducks, I'm going to take the stakes from this little garden area and stake it so the ducks have a chicken wire area with a pool that I can let them into during the day, and then they can roost with the chickens at night. And then this is what we are currently in the process. We just figured all this out. I'm gonna cut it down the middle. We're gonna frame it out so it looks nice. Cut it down the middle, and it's going to latch open so that way I can clean it out from this side, since this is where my compost is going for all the chicken waste. And that'll open up and be the door for me to clean it, collect eggs, and all that stuff. So this is how it looks. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I am in love. I'll show you this too. My brother and my dad brought me logs. These, there's somebody building a house and he gave me these so I can use them as raised garden beds. And then I went to my local feed store and ordered some dirt. That my dad and I did. We loaded up my brother's truck and filled up just that one. So I'm gonna get 6 bobcat scoops of compost that they have. It's not fully composted, so I'm just gonna let it sit in my yard for another couple of weeks. But I'm gonna toss it in there, especially since I need to finish this. But I think it looks good. All of my collards went to seed, and I'm gonna use these right here because I already have those kind of set up. Although I might take these, put these in its place and then cut those and use them for the ends. Or for that one over there, because that one's not finished. But I'm excited. Everything is turning into my little homesteading dream. Hey guys, so I never ended the vlog, and it's been probably about a week almost since I showed you some of this stuff. I've had a lot going on. I woke up with a fever today. I had something with my women's group out of town. We just had a lot going on, and then today I actually had one of my baby chicks die. Not sure what happened. Maybe she was a smaller one, so maybe she got ran over or trampled. I don't know. I came home from my in-laws and she was laying there. I thought she was dead, so I pulled her out and she was moving, so I put her under the heat lamp, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cuddle her. So I got a heating pad and I laid her on the heating pad and laid my hand over her and just kind of rubbed her, and she started chirping. She had like this little bit of energy. She took some water, but then a couple minutes later she started breathing out of her mouth, and it wasn't about 6 or 7 minutes later she died on my chest. So that's sad. It's my first chicken death in years. I mean, I used to have chickens, so I mean, it's not my first chicken death, but it's my first one that I've lost since I've tried being on this homesteading journey. So I'm going to go to bed because I have had a fever on and off all day, and I took some Tylenol, so right now I don't have one. I have a couple teeth. My wisdom teeth are coming in, and it pushed on one and cracked a filling, so I've been waiting to go to the dentist. I have an appointment, but in the meantime it hurts, and I don't know if it got infected, and that's why I have the fevers. So I've also got terrible allergies from the weather, so it could be a sinus infection. I mean, like, there is pollen coating everything. I told somebody the other day that there's enough pollen on my car. I could pollinate the whole state of Delaware, because, you know, it's not a large state. It was just a joke. There really wasn't, you know, I mean, my whole car was coated in yellow, but anyway. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.